They're driving on the right. It doesn't look like a dagger. Olavsvik. Olavsvik sounds Norwegian? But I don't know. Welcome in Olavsvik. I mean Icelandish? Oh, I said no. Vik. Olavsvik. And we're going into Olavsvik from the southeast. Where's the city limits though? Alright, let's just do that. Good enough. Alright, believers, congrats. Doubters, don't forget to thank the believers for taking your channel points. Oops. We're gonna want to cycle. Oh, they're playing Hoplite and they mulligan to 4. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thought it was mono white aggro. I was like, it's gonna be kind of tough. Then I saw what I was facing and Giganta. I'll update the deck list in a second. Just was a little scary again. I guess I should edict now, right? Just saves me a damage. We furrowed the modern, yeah, Father Frodo. Last round was against Scales. It went somewhat smoothly. I mean, they could have actually killed me in game 2, but decided to build cautiously. Let it resolve, right? An extinction event. Lines on my stuff because I've drawn in the lock. Yeah, we're doing good today. 4 to prelim, 2 on the cube. Covered the over in GeoGuessr. Alright, X for cut downs. That is verdict. Maybe that, maybe that. I have too many cards though. Even Thoughtseize is good against that deck. They're just so aggressive. This can go. Sir can actually probably go in this matchup. Maybe negate. Sabotage is expensive. Gear Hulk is expensive. Deluge is expensive. I guess I need some cards to be in. Some. I forget exactly what they have in their deck. You could have Scalding, the 4-mana card. They have Arcanist too. Could keep in negate or sabotage. Keep the sabotage. That's the WinCon. Open and just scoops. That could be good. Looking hand, damn, they're mulliganing again. Mulligans already. Okay, they got 6. You could just stomp me on 6.
Monkey says, what's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know Yellowhat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions.
I mean, I guess if they played a 2-2 haste, I should keep push. It saves me 1 damage. Alright, let's go for it. They probably have the protection spell, but it's fine, I guess. Maybe that's the reason to push on my turn, not let them that exact sequence. Maybe I don't let them cycle that. They're stuck. I took 4 damage. Why did I not main phase? In case I played a 2-2 haste to save 1 damage, but I guess it's just not worth it. It was bad play. I think I'll let them connive if they want to. Even the Cling to Dust are nice in this matchup in case they have Arcanist. Oh wow. The Meat Hook to deal with Vanguard. Its Extinction event also deals with Vanguard, but this is nice. That's perfect. They have one card left. Almost feel bad. Yeah, almost. Should I mess around? Doesn't show me. I'll take the removal spell. I was gonna hardcast chat, I promise. They didn't let me. I swear I was gonna hardcast. Alright, that was a beating. The red-black menace. See, it's been a while. Each find second blue. I have a shark that can cycle. Kind of awkward to keep black when I have sabotage in hand. Need to be able to counter a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Also gets me closer to a Censor. Gonna be a quick game if I don't draw land. Hopefully they just play a spell. I mean, if they draw, it's not the end of the world. It is really bad if I break though. Almost a dig for time mana. Come on, pretty please. Gotta do something. Can't just say go when they have Bangbuster in play like this. Freelance to the bottom, rip. Ed, welcome back. I'm gonna like shield red attack Narset, I guess. Maybe playing Narset was bad. I always forget Bangbuster can just attack. Oh yeah. I mean, I was in a rough spot either way. It might not be the worst thing for me, honestly, that they spend their turn doing that, but obviously not good either. Notice it is a card in my graveyard. Let's see. Need lands. I can't cast a spell. Maybe Hall and Field of Ruin, because Field of Ruin helps me. Oh, do I have lands? Like Field of Ruin helps me. Field of Ruin in case I draw Fatal Push. Actually, maybe I should have taken Darkslake Shore. That was a little greedy. What should I discard? Maybe a Deluge. Yeah, I should have probably kept Darkslake Shore. That was bad. Bangbuster. I mean, Bangbuster would have not been a problem if I had made my land drops. In hindsight, I kind of wish I'd kept Swamp, maybe. If I'd known they were just going to go Bangbuster and just say go. It's GG. Yeah, that Narset play was pretty heinous. I just, somehow I forget that Bangbuster just is allowed to attack. Alright, sideboarding in this matchup. Let's see. I think Verdict.
Listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
On some sweepers. These might be fine, honestly. Sweepers might be okay too. Might be a little heavy on the sharks here. I used to always keep in our set in this matchup, but it's too bad against Bang. But I do like one less push, one more sweeper maybe. Kind of like Verdict against Croxa too. I'm gonna try Thoughtseize too. I go back and forth between having Thoughtseize or not. Just do 2 Fatal Push. Maybe just 1 Cling. Croxa's such a pain though. Have to have all the mediocre hands. I have a lot of good top decks, but could just get ran over if they have a good hand. Be shocked if they didn't take negate here. Kind of good for me if they don't take negate. It means they don't have Bangbusters and Fables. I really don't want to see right now. They did hesitate though, so repping sabotage. Not sure it's super smart. We just fancy not to play field here. Yeah, it's so risky. If I do a fatal push, it's pretty bad for them. I mean, they just have shield red next turn, in which case I'm just dead. Just play shield red, attack for 8, I go down to 8, draw, go down to 6, dead on board. Not playing field ever last turn was pretty bad. But I have hive I need to worry about. I just saved my field over in for later. I have to meet hook for shield red next turn, I think. I don't know about the extinction event, so maybe that can okay for me. Not sure how they would run into extinction event though. I don't know, I'm just so far behind this game. Need to just buy some time and hope to red blue sun zenith maybe. And now I'm kind of annoyed because I didn't get blue earlier with Field of Ruin. Oh, that was not good. Bad move, activate Hive, negate backup. Play a Harvester, that would be nice. Not a Bangbuster. I'm giving them a land to draw Bangbuster too, what a disaster. Oh. I know opening in was not great, but I also don't think I could really mulligan. They can attack for what, potentially 10. Do they have Invoke Despair in their deck? Depends sometimes. I mean, I'm just incredibly dead this match. I needed to draw good in the first few turns of the game. Needed to like rip a sensor and negate. The Siphon on turn 2, I probably would have been fine this game. I just did nothing for the first, 4 turns of the game. I did nothing. Just can't win like that. It's already a tough matchup, let alone when I draw bad and they draw good. Probably gonna lose both. We keep Deluge. Retro here. Thanks for a raid. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, they forgot to crew. Doesn't matter. Small miracle. Like Blue Sun maybe saves me for a second. That was a draw. Rib the dig, but just did nothing good of the dig. Keep Shark. Gear Hulk. Then I need to rip exactly like Fatal Push of the Shark. Land or Fatal Push. Could have sacked my blood token, I'm dumb. Draw land, they break that. Yeah, I mean, I'm just very dead still, but yeah, tough matchup. That's kind of the. I wasn't asking for much last round against Red Black. Something like that would have been perfectly fine. 4 lands, 3 spells. 3 lands, 4 spells. Oh. Not the greatest hand. Kind of dumb. I should have kept Drown. They put a lot of cards in their graveyard. Lotus Field. Let's cycle that now. I don't think the 1/1 or 2/2 cloak's gonna cut it. Okay. Good too. Spread, it's like eggplant, tomato, and allspice. It is really good. Narset Days Undoing in blue-white. In Pioneer or in Modern? But not the Belgian. Raisin Canes, is that fried chicken? Or just chicken? In Pioneer, instant speed was kind of nice, but what's your list? I'm not super huge on Narset Days Undoing. I liked it for a while and then just decided regular control decks were better, but I don't feel super strongly either way. Okay, what should I exile? Impulse, I guess. Modern Prelim went well. This Prelim's not going as well. Did I wait a turn? Wait a turn. I need to be all wary of hidden strings. The thing is, the more I wait, like if I wait, I have to counter a pour. I think I like playing it now. Also find Thoughtseize. Consider Sensor. Did I actually win money when I played poker? Good question. Lost it all. What can I hit that's good? Do I like blue-black control better than blue-white? Yeah, I do. Is that a hard cast? Not sure what to do here. The safe line would be Cycle Shark for 0. An extra mana doesn't even do that much for them, I don't think so. Flash to lose. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a shark. It's game 1. I don't think they have. I want to kind of end that game. I have halt. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is bad. Okay, might she just attack Narset now? They just block if they attack Narset. Yeah, that's not great. I think I'm gonna be okay, but crypt. So many questions about my poker past. Take Field of Rune for Narset. Hey King. What tune am I supposed to sing that to? I won a decent bit of money playing poker. I did okay for myself. Just stopped playing because I was not very happy. I mean that 1 million means nothing though. I didn't win that much playing tournaments. Basically, anything you see on Hendon Mob, you should probably divide by 10 on average, if I had to guess. And then some players are just not even winners. From the other side of the world. Thanks for the raid, bud. Hope you had a good stream. What are you up to? What should I take? Nothing even matters. Doesn't counter them one by one, I guess. Why do you play Del? I would play if I was going to my championship. I would probably just play blue black, unless you expect an overwhelming amount of Ragdos. Then, if I go, I'll probably play blue black. But I'm also not in need of qualification. I'll just play the deck that I like to play. Blue-black, yeah, I mean, you struggle against Ragdos, but you're pretty good against almost everything else. Yeah, it doesn't count your buy-in. It doesn't count if you had splits. It doesn't count if you were backed. Terrible against Ragdos scares you, yeah. I don't think it's terrible for what it's worth, but it's obviously not great either. I mean, I beat Ragdos occasionally. You also get a small edge, I think, from open deck list. With a deck like blue-black, knowing exactly what your opponent has and stuff. Helps you make better sideboarding decision and whatnot. When I sideboard Twilights. Ragdos, mono green, maybe mono white, maybe even people who have Shark Typhoon. Maybe something like Spirits. Do I care? Can I let that resolve? Just a tutor, right? They're just spinning their wheels. Does they have some uncounterable spell in their main deck? I was considering Solta Rona. What's your opinion on that deck? I don't know what Solta Rona is. Is Twilight worth in the main? Yeah, you could play 1 or 2 in the main. I don't know if I tried it in the main yet, but... Oh, they could have tutored a Leer. Why did I punt? Oh no, because they had to get hidden strings. We kind of knew their hand, right? They didn't have the mana for Leer. But yeah, that was maybe a little risky. Keeping in some Fatal Push, not bad. They're gonna bring in that stupid 2/2. Have Edict and maybe Drown, but Stuff and Insight's not that great. Stuff and Insight might actually be better than Shark Typhoon. I'll keep 1 push, 2 push. 1 push, 2 edicts, like this. I don't know, I asked ChatGPT to write a hype rap song for Yellowhat. I was listening to that new, anyone listen to Back in the Game? The like 10-minute Dr. Dre Snoop Dogg song? Popped up on my YouTube feed yesterday. That's pretty good. Old school rap song. What do I think about Atarka Red? No opinion. I would say bad, but I don't know. I mean, these decks are just so they're usually not very consistent. Chrome host Shark Dimir. I have no idea. Old school. They did a show on Super Bowl. What's the Super Bowl? Never heard of it. Old trick. Revolt was the 0/0 shark. Damn, that one fatal push. Ding. I mean, when I say old school, I mean this song had an old school vibe to it, which is mostly because there's a lot of, I think, reuse lyrics and stuff. You ever get to play at the table with Doyle? Yeah. I saw he passed away, that's sad. Yeah, I played with Doyle a few times. I played one. The one time I played the 10k horse. I don't know if that was the only time, but wow. Did I get got? They didn't need it much. They needed on-tap land plus hidden strings plus a 6 mana payoff. I was a little unlucky. Maybe I didn't have to. I guess they would have gone hidden strings tap. What do I think when I think in useful? I don't know. Just garbage autotune match. Let's see. I think I need to find. Got it. I was hoping to find an edict. Chandra's kind of nasty. It's like 1 mana cheaper. It kind of just wins the game. I mean, that's what I came for. I don't think it's going to be enough, but that's what I was digging to. Just have another one. Pretty good too. Yeah, I don't know how much more info I'm gonna get, honestly. They're gonna self-mail. I mean, wouldn't mind seeing what kind of counters they have. Iterations, sometimes a sideboard card, they'll play that over counters and whatnot. It's pretty decent against control sometimes, I don't know. Counter main deck, they had it in the main deck. Looked pretty good for them. It was really good this game. It was 6 mana. It was a 6 mana threat. They had exactly 6 mana. It didn't string when you have omniscience in play is interesting. Alright. They're happy for me. He cut fatal push for Shark Typhoon. Push was good for me though. No, push ended up baiting me and maybe I should have been more careful. I've just said go with Sabotage mana up, let them have Vizier for a turn or two. I know it seems like a really good addition. I don't know, just a 1 mana cheaper. Definitely scary in this matchup. Tonight is an NBA draft lottery. If the Pistons get the first pick, I'll be gifting 10 subs to Nassif stream. If France gives to Detroit, because the French prodigy is in the draft. Come on, Pistons. Detroit basketball. Change the equation? Is change the equation even a playable card? Sounds like a massive trap to me. Change the equation versus negate. Escape, thanks. Did this. Delivering is kind of nice. That's not enough to keep it. Alright, infinitely better. 4 cards. 4 cards is not a lot. Maybe they draw a lot of Lotus and thingies and... Negate is interesting. I have a lot of cards like Negate in my deck. I guess I'll keep. I think it's close. I didn't have a hard counter yet though. Siphon's not the greatest in this matchup, but I figured it can still hit some lands. Maybe a sideboard card, a dispute. I guess Pour might be okay. I think I'll let them have it just because I have Siphon Insight to flashback. I'm mulligan to 4 and they still don't even have the Lotus Field. Yeah, Siphon Insight's really mediocre against them. I think it might still be better in Shark Typhoon and Gearhulk. Yeah, Gearhulk I'm a little worried about it eating disputes and whatnot, but maybe it's kind of like who cares if they hit disputes. Thieves of Sanity. For your already great matchups, make them more great. Alright, fine. Let's see, did I get baited? Wow. Guess it's not the biggest bait.
Idiot players call races with Queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker.
I feel like I'm letting that game slip away. Did I just not play a land last turn? They were on the play. They were on the draw. I think I forgot to play Temple. Not ideal. I'm gonna say I might lose a non-counterable spell. Then I drew thoughts he's like a boss. Hey, what's up? If I find hidden strings here, I might be in trouble. Yeah, I mean, I think I forgot to play Temple at some point, which was not great. Mistakes were made this game. Should have assumed maybe just countered the bounce or countered the... Like the impulse doesn't make a ton of sense. Didn't like the Nassif play was the Rift face up. Yeah, that too was probably super loose, right? I had double counter spell. I could have said go. Yeah. Prob right. Good thing the mashup is free. Not really. I think the mulligan's 4. Their version's a little more annoying than most. I don't know. I mean, Dermocat's kind of whatever. Not even sure you should bring in anything against someone who has Edict, to be honest, but these Chandra are a little scary. Like one less mana. I don't know, David, if Greasefang is a good deck or not. I think it's a strong deck overall. How many Dermoka do they play? I guess Dermoka is a bunch of mana up his gas. Do I have Gust in my deck? Gust in my deck. I think one Edict was bottom. But have Trample, Flying Lifeline, your opponent can't cast spells during your... Easy. Yeah, there's no export player on TCG player. You have to do the hard work yourself. I'll tell them. I forgot to tell them. I'll ask them to add an export. But it's to buy. You should buy the cards in paper. You should use my link. Get all the cards in paper from TCG player. And go win your live tournaments. Still have that. Saving that pour over the pages for a rainy day. Yeah, I guess Siphon's not very good in this matchup. They don't even have lands that come into play tapped. They don't even have lands that come into play untapped. I don't guess kind of sick against Edict if you have enough mana. You just played the same turn, pop off. Alright, I dodged Umori, now you can ship the deck lists. For Fiend's Tower. Uh-oh. Fiend's Tower Yorion. Alright, right, that deck. Let's hope they don't have too many Fables. That doesn't do much. That's all scary, but I can kill it. That doesn't do much. That they can't even, like, they can't cast anything. 1 mana of casting that, 1 mana of casting this. Which one is scarier? We don't have green, but they can't cast the other one either. Just take the agent? Maybe. Maybe just take the agent. Basic land check, really? I think they have a bunch of basics, right? I mean, 80 card decks always have basics. Let's be real. They drew fires. Fires is kind of scary. I can say Field of Ruins for Fatal Push as well. Kind of drawing nicely out of their crappy hands. I'm surprised they don't have made it. I don't have a lot of basics. Why are they so red heavy? Weird. Binding costs 4. They have all these red mana because I've chained to the rocks. Yeah, but they usually still have enough, I think. Why do I have enough combat clicked? What the hell? I don't want actually getting me. I can't cast my dig. Noxious. They have Yorion that brings bitter. Also 1 mana off. I might actually lose this game. Let's see. Shark Typhoon. Annoying. Yeah, let's not panic. Even Agent's not the end of the world. We still have, what, Calyx in hand? Oh, I got the Calyx early. As the Shark and its agents. Ball move. Alright, that's not bad. How many basics do I have left? Bunch. Norn. Do I care? Kind of. I mean, I kind of wish I could just use a Nedig there. Not ideal to use a hard counter, but... I mean, Agent of Treachery is kind of awkward for them. Like, one of their big threats, and it just doesn't do much here. This is probably walking straight into a binding, but well. I just changed the rocks too. Just hard cast was the play. This matchup is obnoxious. I don't know. Okay, let's just say go. Should be okay. Gate. Maybe just a land. Get to see my entire deck multiple times over. Where's my Gearhulk? Hmm? I called into Narset. Rip. Guess let's do a basic land check. So we'll know for future games. They're next level there. Maybe they just don't get a basic. They try and hook me for game 2. That's kind of value. They don't really need Narset anymore anyways. Hey, both Neville, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. -5. Get to W. What did I do? An attack. Oops. And game's getting kind of laggy. I don't know, I just don't want to... I don't want to throw it away and lose to a bunch of bindings and chain to the rocks. That's why I'm being so careful with their Hulk. Should at least play in our set. Sure. I'll take an extra land. No, yeah, the manlands don't get hit by bindings. I'm surprised they didn't use Executioner, though. I see it's when I'm running a long time that the game gets super laggy. Maybe I'll restart Magic Online. Matchup's kind of tough. I think I lost it last time, maybe even last couple times. You have to play pretty tight. Let's siphon inside in my yard. Maybe I'll hit something sweet. They're like 7 drop. Uh, yeah, I just didn't play good, and the lag is kind of tilting me. Does it get laggy just because there's so many permanents in play and stuff? Just gonna get decked. Yeah, no, this is bad. I think I'm just dead. I think I just did an extinction event, right? And I win. Yeah, I don't know. I played that game kind of bad. This matchup's just frustrating to play. I mean, auto our bounce chain's not enough, and they're just gonna do it again. Auto our the Gear Hulk. I didn't have the mana. Could have won this game. I think I had extinction event for the executioner. I just didn't even need the line somehow. A little less air. The sweepers can come in handy in this matchup. I don't hate them. Maybe I'll just do the Twilights. Sweepers. Looks like they have Dispute in hand. That's what they're repping anyways. I played JVP into Dispute here, that was a mistake.
Toss a coin to your streamer, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh oh oh.
Gab, Pouvoin's nous planifier un flux de cuisine pour le 8 novembre. Payet être faire un gâteau d'anniversaire? Negative 5. Entourage au sort.
What the hell? Like they're gonna fight back to Stady. Such ghetto double, yeah. Got it. Ribtron in the lock. Maybe I should have countered. I really don't want to play this match. Head's not in it. I don't know. That game one was kind of tilting and dumb. Comes the scariest. What did they have in hand? Eidolon. Agent. Orion they can grab. I hardcasted this time. It's bad. Seju. Damn, Seju. I need to find a counter for Yorion. I guess Yorion doesn't do much actually because of Narset's the presence from blinking. Looks like this game could go fast. Please. Come on. Rest in peace. Rest in peace stops drown. And Gearhall can dig to some extent. A bit deluge. Action event. Meat hook. A drown, I guess. I'll bring in action event. Winner 87. Winner. Welcome to the chat. Sucks that it doesn't counter Fable. Thoughtseize. I don't know if I can mulligan this. Like 2 outs. 2 outs a bunch. Bunch of outs twice. On our Fable. Okay, this is much better. And was just didn't do enough anything. Shark didn't do anything. Dig was not for a while. It was pretty mediocre hand. Kind of a mulligan for them. Not really, but a bit. Not bored, I'm Doranian.
Toss a coin to your streamer, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh.
Unveer vertverse unververse unvarie verse vinkters.
Katie, thanks for the $5 and the ridiculous French. What should I take? Len and Thoughtseize or Delusion Thoughtseize? Delusion Thoughtseize, maybe be a little greedy. See what's cooking. 2 must counters. Which ones? If they draw another one, Fable I can steal. This just kind of beats me, right? I think that card's actually scarier than I'd Field of Ruin, but then they get to resolve Fable. I'm not even sure that's a great trade for me. Of Binding. I played the other lands. Thought I was gonna play Jace, but might lose because of it. I need Negate or untap land, I guess. Field of Ruin is good, I guess. I could steal it. Kind of carries in their entire deck. Guess I'm still gonna say go. Try to set something up. I'm not stealing it. Think I should just go for it? What could they have? Nothing, probably. And Fable still does stuff, I guess. Rip. Which one should I keep, the token or maybe the token in case they have Auto-Aura? I don't know if there's any other reason. Hey Bacons. I didn't realize that you telepated that the PT, right? I saw when you followed me the other day. I was like, oh shit. Congrats. If that's you, I'm assuming that's you. Not for randomly Canadian bacon on Twitter and nice. I had no idea. Cool. Alright, that was a little lucky. Classic blue blacks. Lose to Ragdos, beats everything else.